Eyes are the most distinguishable feature on a person's face, and when you're trying to do photorealism, it's very important that you capture the likeness in a person's eyes. So here's how to draw a realistic eye. Here's what you need first: some pencils, a blending stump or a cotton bud, and some erasers. Tip number 1. Eyes are spherical. Here, I'm drawing a diagram of an eye. You have to remember that an eye is not flat, it has dimension. Tip number 2. Eyelashes grow in different lengths. Not like this. Tip number 2.5. Eyelashes grow in different directions. They are not straight lines. Remember, curve, not straight. They also grow from different angles out of the lash line. Same goes for the bottom lash line. Tip number 3. Know where your light is. You can even mark it down on your medium. Tip number 4. Always use a light hand when outlining. Avoid pressing too hard on the paper so that it will be easier to erase. Tip number 5. If you make mistakes, just erase and try again. Tip number 6. Finalize your basic outline before moving on. Tip number 7. Add dimension. Shade in the sides of the eye to make it look rounded. Tip number 8. Use varying sizes of lead. This allows more variety in color and depth. Use smaller lead so that you can add more details to the eye. Tip number 9. Add details slowly. Use a blender tool for more control. You can even use your fingers to blend. Remember to keep adjusting your sketch according to your light source. This is important so the person that you're drawing won't have dead eyes. Tip number 10. Build your color in layers. This is my third time filling in the iris area. But that's okay because you don't want to go too overboard when coloring the iris. The eye that I've been drawing is a monolid, but that's easy to change considering I use the light hand to draw everything else. Here, I'm just adding a crease. Remember to know where your light source is so you can adjust accordingly to where you've drawn your crease. Now it's time to add all the tips together so that you can finalize your eye. And we are finally done. Although there are several techniques I could give you, the best one of all is practice. I hope that you employ these techniques and keep practicing, and one day you'll be able to draw amazing things. Thanks for watching!